What if certain numbers repeatedly appear in your life, not by chance, but as chilling omens, guiding your destiny or warning you of an inescapable fate? What if these seemingly random numerical coincidences are actually subtle whispers from the universe, hinting at connections to hidden patterns, profound truths, or even impending doom? In this video, we're diving into 10 instances of repeating numbers and their terrifying, often inexplicable, links to human destiny, exploring ancient beliefs, historical anomalies, and modern phenomena that suggest numbers might hold a power beyond mere mathematics. From ominous dates to bizarre personal numerical coincidences, get ready to question the very nature of fate and coincidence. And trust me, the number one connection on this list is so profoundly unsettling, it will make you rethink every numerical pattern you encounter. You're about to explore the fascinating intersection of numerology, history, psychology, and the unexplained, pushing the boundaries of what we deem mere chance. Can you imagine a date that repeatedly marks terrifying disasters throughout history? Almost like a cosmic curse. Stick around, because I'm going to reveal how some dates seem inherently linked to catastrophe. Before we decode these numerical mysteries, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, share this with a friend who loves a good cosmic riddle. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on more mind-bending content from 360 World. And I want to hear from you. Which of these repeating numerical patterns do you find the most chilling? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. 10. The Curse of the 27 Club. Musical Destiny. What if a chillingly specific aged 27 has repeatedly claimed the lives of iconic musicians, leading some to believe it's a cursed numerical pattern linked to fame and an early demise? Imagine a list of legendary artists: Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, all dying at this exact same young age under tragic circumstances. This isn't just a morbid coincidence. The 27 Club is a haunting numerical anomaly in music history, leading many to speculate about a bizarre, almost fated connection between genius, rock and roll lifestyle, and a tragically early end. Is 27 truly a cursed number for artists? The 27 Club refers to the notable musicians who have died at the age of 27, often due to drug or alcohol overdose, suicide, or accidents. The striking number of influential artists who met their end at this specific age is what makes the pattern so unsettling. While skeptics correctly point out that many more musicians die at other ages, and that the correlation is statistical bias amplified by media attention, the consistent recurrence of 27 for such high-profile figures creates an eerie resonance. It becomes a chilling reminder of the destructive pressures of fame and the fragility of life for those living on the edge. A numerical curse on rock legends. What does this bizarre pattern reveal about the true cost of fame? Let me know in the comments. Embrace yourself, because our next repeating number appears in terrifying historical disasters. 9. The number 11. A recurring pattern in tragedies. Imagine a seemingly innocuous number, 11, appearing repeatedly in a series of major historical tragedies and disastrous events, almost like an ominous numerical signature. What if this number, from the date of the 911 attacks to specific times or counts and other catastrophes, keeps popping up with unsettling regularity? This isn't just random chance. The number 11's eerie recurrence in various disasters has led some to speculate about its hidden significance, linking it to moments of profound global upheaval and tragedy. Is 11 a cursed number in the tapestry of fate? The number 11 has a peculiar presence in numerous unfortunate events, leading to a kind of numerological conspiracy theory. The most prominent is the September 11th terrorist attacks in 2001, where the date itself is 9/1 plus 1 equals 11, and the first plane to hit the towers was Flight 11. Beyond this, proponents point to other instances. The Madrid train bombings on the 11th of March 2004, the Fukushima earthquake and tsunami on the 11th of March 2011, and even various historical battle dates. While these can often be attributed to selective memory and human patterns, the sheer emotional impact of the associated events makes the recurrence of 11 deeply unsettling for many. a numerical shadow over global tragedies. What subtle forces might be weaving this eerie numerical pattern? Don't go anywhere, because our next numerical mystery appears in ancient prophecies. 8. The number 666, the mark of the beast, and modern omens. Have you ever encountered the infamous number 666, fearing its biblical association with the mark of the beast, and noticing its peculiar appearance in modern contexts? From barcodes to personal encounters, imagine a number so deeply ingrained in our collective psyche as a symbol of evil that its unexpected appearance sparks dread and suspicion, hinting at a hidden, sinister influence. This isn't just religious dogma. The number 666's persistent symbolic power, combined with its occasional appearance in seemingly mundane situations, continues to fuel unsettling theories about its connection to dark forces or impending doom. Is 666 truly a sign of evil, or just a powerful psychological trigger? The number 666 is most famously cited in the Book of Revelation as the number of the beast, often interpreted as a symbol of the Antichrist or ultimate evil. This biblical association has given it immense symbolic power throughout history and into modern times. Conspiracy theories often link 666 to corporate logos or hidden messages in technology, suggesting a pervasive, unseen evil. While mathematical and logical debunking often explains these as coincidence or misinterpretation, the number's deep psychological and cultural impact means its appearance can genuinely trigger fear and a sense of ominous fate for many. Regardless of objective proof, a number feared through millennia, appearing in modern life, what hidden evil might it truly foretell? Up next, a strange numerical coincidence in the lives of historical figures. 7. Lincoln and Kennedy. Bizarre parallel fates. What if two iconic American presidents, separated by a century, shared an astonishing series of numerical and situational coincidences, far too specific to be mere chance? Imagine Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy, both assassinated on a Friday by a shot to the head in the presence of their wives, and with bizarre numerical parallels in their lives and deaths. This isn't just historical trivia. The Lincoln-Kennedy coincidences are a baffling series of numerical and factual parallels that have captivated the public for decades, leading many to believe in a profound, almost mystical link to fate. Are these just coincidences or something more? The parallels between Lincoln and Kennedy are indeed striking. Both were elected to Congress in 46 and the presidency in 60. Both were concerned with civil rights. Both were assassinated on a Friday by a shot to the head in the presence of their wives, by assassins born in 39 who were later killed before trial. Lincoln was shot in Ford's Theater. Kennedy was shot in the Lincoln car. There are dozens of these specific numerical and situational parallels. While statisticians attribute these to a large pool of data allowing for random coincidences, their sheer volume and specificity continue to baffle and fascinate. For many, these parallels hint at a deeper, almost fated pattern in history, suggesting an uncanny connection that defies the laws of probability. Two presidents, separated by a century, linked by impossible numbers. What cosmic pattern orchestrated their fates? Don't go anywhere, because our next numerical mystery appears in the fabric of the universe itself. 6. Fine-tuning of the universe, the cosmic numerical coincidence. Have you ever considered that the fundamental physical constants of our universe, the very numbers that govern its existence, are so incredibly precise, so fine-tuned, that even a tiny deviation would make life impossible? Imagine the gravitational constant, the strength of the electromagnetic force, or the mass of subatomic particles, all perfectly calibrated to allow for stars, galaxies, and life itself. This isn't just physics. The fine-tuning of the universe is a mind-boggling numerical coincidence that leads some scientists to speculate about a multiverse, a cosmic designer, or a profound, unexplained connection between numbers and the existence of reality. Is our universe a cosmic numerical miracle? The fine-tuning argument in cosmology points to the seemingly improbable precision of the universe's fundamental physical constants. For example, gravitational constants, speed of light, strength of strong nuclear force, cosmological constant. If these numbers were even slightly different by minuscule fractions, the universe as we know it with stars, planets, and life could not exist. For example, if the strong nuclear force were a few percent weaker, no atoms heavier than hydrogen could form. If it were a few percent stronger, hydrogen would burn too quickly. This extreme numerical precision is considered a profound mystery. Explanations include the multiverse theory, a cosmic designer, or a still unknown fundamental law that dictates these constants. The sheer numerical luck of our universe's existence continues to baffle physicists, suggesting numbers hold the key to cosmic origins. The universe, perfectly calibrated by numbers. What profound intelligence or cosmic luck orchestrated our existence? Coming up next, a bizarre numerical pattern in your own life. 5 personal synchronicities, your own repeating numbers. What if specific numbers or numerical sequences keep appearing in your personal life on clocks? License plates, receipts with such frequency and meaningful timing that they seem like personal messages from the universe. Imagine repeatedly seeing 1111, 333, or 444 in moments of significant thought or decision, feeling an eerie connection to a pattern that others don't notice. This isn't just coincidence. Personal numerical synchronicities are widely reported phenomena, often interpreted as spiritual guidance, universal alignment, or a subtle sign from fate, suggesting numbers hold a unique, personal link to your destiny. Are these numbers really trying to tell you something? Personal numerical synchronicities are instances where individuals repeatedly encounter specific numbers or number sequences. While often explained by confirmation bias or selective attention, the consistent, meaningful timing of these occurrences for individuals makes them deeply personal and often unsettling. Many interpret these as signs from the universe, guardian angels, or a higher consciousness attempting to communicate or guide them. From a scientific perspective, they remain subjective experiences. But their profound psychological impact highlights the human mind's innate drive to find meaning and connection, even in random numerical patterns. For the individual experiencing them, they often feel like a direct link to their fate or purpose. Your own personal cosmic code. What secret messages are the numbers in your life trying to send? Don't go anywhere, because our next mystery involves a repeating number in historical prophecies. 4. The 7-year cycle, financial crash predictor. What if an ancient biblical numerical cycle, the 7-year, mysteriously correlates with significant global financial collapses and economic downturns, almost like a hidden cosmic rhythm dictating prosperity and ruin? Imagine a pattern of economic booms and busts seemingly tied to a precise 7-year interval, hinting at a cyclical nature of fate for global markets. This isn't just religious text. The 7-year Shemitah cycle is a controversial theory that points to an eerie correlation between specific biblical calendar years and major financial market crashes, baffling economists and fueling theories of a predetermined economic destiny. Does a biblical number secretly control global finance? The Shemitah is a biblical concept in Judaism where every 7th year is a year of rest for the land, debt forgiveness, and economic reset. In recent decades, some proponents, notably author Jonathan Ken, have claimed to observe a correlation between the end of these 7-year cycles and major stock market crashes or significant economic downturns. Examples cited include the major market crashes of 2001 and 2008, both occurring in or around Shemitah years. While mainstream economists attribute these to complex market forces, human behavior, and specific triggers, the consistent recurrence of economic volatility around these anciently defined periods keeps the theory alive, hinting at a possible hidden cyclical nature of global finance. A biblical number predicting market crashes. What ancient rhythms might secretly govern our modern world? Now, prepare for the top 3 which delve into the most profound and unsettling numerical connections to destiny. The next one is about a bizarre human characteristic. 3, the golden ratio, nature's perfect number and cosmic design. Could a seemingly abstract mathematical constant, the golden ratio, appear with astonishing regularity in natural phenomena, from spiral galaxies and hurricane patterns to human anatomy and plant growth, hinting at a universal blueprint for beauty and design? Imagine a single number dictating the aesthetic perfection and structural efficiency of everything from seashells to your own face. This isn't just mathematics. The golden ratio's pervasive presence in nature and art is a baffling numerical phenomena that leads some to believe in a fundamental cosmic design, a universal numerical harmony that underpins existence. Is this number a secret code of creation? The golden ratio is an irrational number often found when dividing a line segment such that the ratio of the whole segment to the longer part is the same as the ratio of the longer part to the shorter part. It creates what is considered aesthetically pleasing proportions. Its recurrence in nature, for example, spirals of seashells, arrangements of leaves on a stem, proportions of the human body, hurricane patterns, spiral galaxies, is widely noted. While some instances are coincidental or exaggerated, its consistent appearance in diverse biological and cosmic structures is truly striking. This leads some to believe it's a fundamental mathematical constant that the universe prefers, or a design principle underlying creation itself, suggesting a profound numerical harmony at play that influences everything from the microscopic to the macroscopic. Nature's secret numerical blueprint. What profound truths about beauty and structure are hidden in this cosmic number? Up next, a chilling theory about repeating historical events. 2, generational curses and cycles. Repeating family fates. What if certain tragic events, patterns of illness, or unfortunate circumstances mysteriously repeat across generations within the same family line? Almost like a numerical curse or a predestined fate. Imagine a family plagued by specific types of accidents, illnesses, or relationship failures that seem to recur with baffling regularity every few generations, defying mere coincidence. This isn't just folklore. Generational curses or repeating cycles are a concept in many cultures and even explored in modern epochs, suggesting that some misfortunes or predispositions are numerically linked to family lineage, influencing individual destinies in unseen ways. Do our ancestors' fates subtly dictate our own? The idea of generational curses or repeating cycles of fortune-misfortune within families is deeply rooted in many cultures and belief systems. People observe patterns of illness, specific types of accidents, or even recurring relationship patterns. While often attributed to genetics or environmental social factors, the concept takes on a more faded connotation when patterns seem to defy simple explanation. Modern science, particularly through is beginning to explore how trauma or environmental exposures can cause changes in gene expression that are passed down, influencing the predispositions of descendants. While not a literal curse, this scientific understanding hints at how our ancestors' lives, including their sufferings, can indeed leave a subtle yet measurable numerical imprint on subsequent generations, influencing their health and perhaps even their life choices in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. Family fates, repeating through generations. What hidden burdens or blessings have you unknowingly inherited? And now, for the number one ultimate numerical mystery, one that fundamentally questions the nature of reality and our existence. This is the one that changes everything. 1, the fine-tuning of the universe, the numerical code of existence. What if the very existence of our universe and life within it hinges on an astonishing series of perfectly calibrated numbers, fundamental constants so precise that even a minuscule deviation would lead to cosmic Imagine the speed of light, the strength of gravity, the mass of an electron, all tuned to an almost impossible degree of exactness, allowing for stars, galaxies, chemistry, and consciousness to arise. This isn't just physics. The fine-tuning of the universe is the most profound numerical mystery, leading scientists to confront the possibility of a multiverse, a cosmic designer, or a deeply embedded numerical code that underpins all reality, suggesting our existence is a numerical miracle. Is our universe a cosmic numerical miracle or a preordained destiny? The fine-tuning argument in cosmology points to the seemingly improbable precision of the universe's fundamental physical constants. For example, gravitational constant, speed of light, strength of strong nuclear force, cosmological constant. If these numbers were even slightly different by minuscule fractions, the universe, as we know it with stars, planets, and life could not exist. For example, if the strong nuclear force were a few percent weaker, no atoms heavier than hydrogen could form. If it were a few percent stronger, hydrogen would burn too quickly. This extreme numerical precision is considered a profound mystery. Explanations include the multiverse theory, a cosmic designer, or a still unknown fundamental law that dictates these constants, implying a form of predetermined numerical destiny. The sheer numerical luck of our universe's existence continues to baffle physicists, suggesting numbers hold the key to cosmic origins and perhaps the very inevitability of our existence. The universe, perfectly calibrated by numbers. What profound intelligence or cosmic luck orchestrated our existence, and how does that link to our own fate? If these repeating numbers and their frightening links to fate left you speechless, then you absolutely have to check out our next video right here, where we explore even more bizarre scientific phenomena that defy current understanding. You won't want to miss it. And remember, if you only scrolled to the end of this video, you missed out on the chilling reality of the 27 Club and the eerie parallels of the Lincoln Kennedy coincidences. Definitely go back and watch those parts. Before you go, hit that like button one last time, share this video with anyone who loves to ponder the hidden patterns of destiny, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Join the 360 World community and let's keep exploring the cosmos' most astounding secrets together. Until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and keep looking for the numbers that guide your fate.